Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Only a few days ago, we have celebrated the feast of Poong Nazareno, wherein in that feast we are encouraged to unite our suffering with the suffering of Jesus. We are called even to touch the image of the Poong Nazareno to obtain healing for our iniquities, even our emotional sickness, our physical disabilities. We are encouraged to come closer to Him for several intentions for that matter. And few days from now, we'll be celebrating the feast of Señor Santo Niño. At kagaya ng ating paglapit sa Poong Nazareno, habang iwinawagayway natin ang imahe ng Señor Santo Niño, iwinawagayway din natin ang ating mga panalangin sa Kanya. We are also called to unite our intentions to this little prince, Señor Santo Niño, na sana sa ating magalak na panalangin ay ipagkakaloob sa atin ang ating mga kahilingan. Both feasts intend to invite us to get closer to Jesus. So that when we get closer to Jesus, there is that particular journey. May paglalakbay. So as pilgrims, having this theme of the Jubilee year, Pilgrims of Hope, tayo po sa ating pananampalataya, naglalakbay tayo. Noong panahon ng Kapaskuhan, tayo po ang focus natin ay yung kapanganakan ng ating Panginoong Hesus. Therefore, we journey from the crib to the cross towards the crown of that little prince and soon to be the King of Kings. Mga kapatid, napakayaman at napakalawak ang ating pananampalatayang Kristiyano, ang ating pananampalatayang Katoliko. While we put significance on that crib where Jesus humbly laid down for us, we also put significance to this cross, which we have practically celebrated few days ago, the cross of Jesus, the suffering of Jesus. And with this cross, we journey towards that crown, and we desire for the crown of salvation. There is no such thing as the crown without the cross. And there is no such thing as the cross without the crib. At ito yung ating paglalakbay. Tayo ay naipanganak kagaya ng kapanganakan ni Kristo. At tayo rin ay makikibahagi sa kanyang pagdurusa para tayo ay magalak na makibahagi sa korona ng tagumpay, sa korona ng kaligtasan. In our gospel of today, dear friends, there was the encounter between the cross and the crown. The cross symbolized by the leper, na siyang lumapit kay Jesus, dala-dala ang kaniyang pasakit sa buhay. dala-dala ang kanyang dala-dala ang kanyang sakit. Encountering that crown, Jesus Christ, whom he believed, could probably listen to his plea and could probably give him what his heart's desire. And true enough, dear friends, in that encounter, mayroong tagumpay. Dahil naipasakamay sa leper na yan ang kanyang ninanais, ang kanyang inaasam. When he expressed the desire in telling, if you wish, you can make me clean. Ito po ay paghahayag ng pananampalataya, paghahayag ng tiwala sa Diyos. And the immediate response from Jesus was, I do will it. Be made clean. Sa makatwid, mga kapatid, dalawang bagay ang nangyari sa encounter na yan. Sa enkwentro na yan, sinasabi sa atin, dapat ang pagmamahal ay hindi ho lamang, it is not enough. Love is expressed not in a distance. Ang leper lumapit sa Diyos at ang Diyos lumapit sa leper. And practically, without telling it, Jesus touched the leper, expressing his divine love, expressing his mercy, expressing his compassion. Di po ba mas maganda at mas nafe-feel natin ang pagmamahal ng ating mga magulang kung sila ay malapit? Kung natatats natin sila, kung physically nakakausap natin sila at nasasabi natin ang ating mga hinaing, nasasabi natin ang kung ano man yung nilalaman ng ating puso. Ganon din ang pagmamahal ng Diyos. He did not love us at a distance because the crib would tell us so. That He came to love us and embrace us beyond what we deserve. He came and embraced us despite our weaknesses and sinfulness. So God expresses love not at a distance, but a closer instance. Secondly, in that encounter between the leper and Jesus, it was a journey with courage and with faith. Buong-buo yung tiwala ng leper na yan na lumapit at sumigaw kay Jesus, Lord, if you will it, let me be, if you wish, you can make me clean. May tiwala, may pananampalataya, may katapangan. He could have received rejection, but instead, he received love. Mga kapatid, sana po sa ating paglalakbay, tangan-tangan at dala-dala natin ang ating buong tiwala sa Diyos. Na sa ating paglalakbay, tatanggapin natin ang grasya. Grasya ng buhay, grasya ng kagamutan, at grasya ng kaligtasan. Hindi lamang napakagandang pag-isipan, kundi napakagandang damdamin na ang Diyos minamahal tayo. Despite our weaknesses, despite our status, despite who we are. Mga kapatid, sana po ay kagaya ng leper na yan, tayo po ay makakatanggap ng grasya mula sa Diyos. At sa ating pagwawagayway ng imahe ng poong Senyor Santo Niño, tatanggapin din natin ang grasya at mahiwagang kaganapan ng ating enkwentro sa Diyos. Ang enkwentro ng kaligtasan, ang enkwentro ng buhay. Sana po ay maging makahulugan ang ating paglalakbay dahil in the end, we are assured of the promised kingdom. We are assured of salvation.